Hi guys, Jill here, and I wanted to show my Father's Day cards that I made. First of all, happy Father's Day to any fathers out there that watch my channel. I don't know if any men watch my channel, but certainly if you do, maybe some husbands watch. I know when I watch my, the people I watch, my husband usually is sitting with me and he, comments. So, happy Father's Day to any husbands nearby. So, anyway, now that I'm done with that little awkward moment there, here are the cards that I made. And I had a lot of fun doing this because I had a thought in my head and it didn't quite come out, but yet it came pretty close. And that noise you're hearing in the background is my dog Gizmo. He's a Brussels Griffon, and he has for anyone who's familiar with him, he has a very short nose, and he has breathing issues. So sorry about that, but it's just the way it is. So when he goes outside, he just comes in all worked up. So, okay, so I just kind of tried to use what I had, but I wanted it all to center around the viewfinder wheel that I had found at Michael's for $2. I was so happy I found this die. It's a Tim Holtz die, normally $20, and I found it for $2. So, I knew I wanted to use it. So, that's what this die is. And I just cut it out of scrap I had, and I put just a cream piece again of scrap behind there. Oh darn it. And so, sorry, shutting the door. Then I just stamped with a dollar stamp set. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's from Walmart. And so it may have been a $2 set. I stamped with my black onyx, and then I came in with old paper and kind of just, wore it down a little back there and put that behind it, raised that with foam tape. This here is also a piece of scrap paper from my scrap drawer. I do know it's my mind's eye paper, very old paper. And then I just added that to a black card. These are some thickers that I had in my stash. I am like hell-bent on using some of the thickers. And I just ran my coffee archival ink over it, and I heated it. And I heated it quite a bit till it almost charred a little. And that got kind of the blackish edges. I stamped a Tim Holtz stamp. Sorry, I've been distressing again today. I used black soot. I used one of the Tim Holtz clear stamps, the Visual Artistry from Michael's, and a game spinner and a brad. And I think I mentioned I put that up there on foam tape. This, the die is aged with tea dye, vintage photo, and black soot. And that's not what's on my fingers. I had done this the other day. And I used the largest circle from Spellbinders behind it. It didn't quite line up, as you can see, but I'm cool with that. And then inside, I used a Karen Bernstein pop-up die, and that's this part. And I cut it down because it didn't quite match up. I used the corner chomper here, the 1/2-inch size, and so I cut it 1 inch down, the Karen Bernstein die. It does give a 1/4 inch punch, and even if I put my 1/4 inch punch, it would have just been off by the tiniest bit because of when you set the die in there. So I just opted to cut that down. And that's what she usually does too. So I just cut it one more time to get this shape. and it comes out, but you still have to do a little cutting. So I cut this, and then right here, that little bottom piece. And again, the scrap out of the My Mind's Eye paper, this also was. I made a little extra platform here for the pop-up. So I just cut this and scored it at a 1/2 inch here, scored it again a 1/2 inch and another 1/2 inch to make an extra little platform here to hold the post up. These posts right here are from one of Karen Bernstein's dies with Elizabeth Crafts, and it comes with a whole bunch of other pieces and another pop-up. I love her dies. And so I cut this out of a cereal box, which not loving. I should have backed it, but look, you can see the cereal box. But I think my father, brother, and Joey will get over it. So I did the post. I did 2 of them out of the cereal box. It's a Thinlit die, so I had to cut 2. And I did the little banner from that same die set. I put that on some hemp cord that I bought, and I stamped that again with another little set. This one was a Hero Art set. And the banner comes with the double-sided, so I stamped it and then flipped it over and secured it with Scotch Quick Dry. And then back here is some more scraps from that paper. I tucked it under the Karen Bernstein pop-up die piece, and it is done with the Martha Stewart punch, and this is an old one from Walmart, and I know that because they're that mint green that she used to do years and years ago. And so it's really cool because it cuts and embosses, and I had forgotten about it. It's kind of off to the side in my room, so I got that one out. I aged it with tea dye and black soot, as with everything else in here. And this is where I'm going to write my message. It keeps wanting to shut. So there you have it. Oh, and the greeting is stamped with the Onyx Black VersaFine, as with all of this. And that is a greeting from Hobby Lobby. It's one of their brand of stamps that I got when they were 50% off. I had to look pretty hard. They have 2 Father's Day stamps there. And I've been using the same one from PSX that I've had in my stash for like 20 years. Figured it was about time I upgraded. So, that's my Father's Day cards. So, sorry about the dogs snorting and barking, and I'm going to go let them out now. So again, happy Father's Day to any of the fathers listening. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. Even with all the dogs barking, give it a thumbs up for dogs. And thanks for stopping by, and have a great day.